Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Collins. I'm the research coordinator for CureGRIN, and today I am joined by Dr. Karen Avraham. Dr. Karen Avraham, will you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, Megan, great to see you. We only met each other on Zoom, but so far so good. You have a couple of questions that you wanted to ask me, and I'd really be happy to share it with the audience. So one of the questions that you've asked me is, what are the takeaways, key takeaways from our research? So I think probably the most significant one is that if you work together in a group collaboratively, you can achieve the best results. So we're working together, working with not only researchers, but clinicians who are taking care of children with GRIN, as well as with families. And I think that that circle together of the researchers, clinicians, and the families is going to make an enormous impact, because together we can understand what the questions are, what the issues are that we need to tackle, and be able to answer them in the best way possible.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. What are you most excited about for your lab in the future?
I'm a scientist. We want to find answers. So we're very optimistic. I can't tell you where and when they will be, and we don't have the details. I always say that sometimes we have hypotheses in science, and I say, but we actually have to do the experiments and prove them. And so I think what I'm most excited about is, in all the research that we do, is that we will find answers. I don't know what the details will be in terms of the implications, but if I look across the last 25 years that we've had our lab and the progress we've made, it's been in the discovery of genes, understanding the mechanisms, understanding why certain variants in genes cause the diseases they do. And we've gone to really is what, from a research perspective, is the last step, is to be able to perform therapy and find prevention, or not prevention, but be able to rescue hearing loss in this case. The next step, of course, is taking all of that and putting it towards human. I think what we're seeing with GRIN is we're with a combination of the group that we're collaborating with, and the work that we're doing is in very close collaboration with Dr. Maroon Rubenstein here at Tel Aviv University, and with our extremely talented graduate students and the rest of the scientists that we work with, as well as the physicians who are actually taking care of the children. I think we're going to be able to see a lot of progress, particularly because we have wonderful models, and being able to use those models and being able to have the resources to be able to do the research is really what's going to be providing the answers. So that's what I'm excited about.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Avraham. We really appreciate the work that you're doing with Tel Aviv University and all of your collaborators. And we thank you for the work you're doing for GRIN 2D especially.
Pleasure.